Is there anything I should be carrying?
Just make sure you've got oxygen, you've got hydrogen, everything else should be kept in.
The sun's going to set, so we're going to fly up into the sunlight, of course.
Hey, let me in.
Oh, let's close the doors. Right.
Let the guns Luddite in before we take off. F.
There we go. Cool. These blocks are a lot more transparent from inside than they look from outside.
Yeah, they're two-way. Also, person on my right, is that Rob?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is that... Rob, you can look to your left, and you'll be able to see how much energy we have.
Oh yes, I see.
That's what the scripts are, and things like that. Piers can look to his right and see a lovely visual way of the batteries.
Yeah, battery status.
Right.
Cool.
And
it should be fine.
I now have an outside view of this. So batteries off, recharge.
Whoa.
Atmospheric thrusters on.
Battery power is showing us coming into the ship.
Right, here goes the dangerous part.
I'm so ready.
Undocking the ship. We are currently flying.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Oh god.
We're moving backwards.
Oh! I think we've hit something.
We want to lift off as soon as possible.
I saw sparking.
Yeah, we just move a little bit away from that.
I think it was the support frame on the back of the ship.
Yeah, I just want... Right. Everyone ready?
No. Let's do this.
So ready.
Go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was surprisingly little fuzz.
So the hydrogen is still at 100%, so we've got a lot of fuel at this bad boy.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying the hydrogen. I'm not trying the hydrogen on yet.
Oh, okay. Well, using right now.
So are we using less battery charge as we go up into the atmosphere?
Maybe.
Because we were at something like 37 minutes of battery, and now we've got over an hour.
Maybe holding motion and gravity is harder than taking up and going upwards.
Well, also there's...
I see stars!
My
Kind of hard to keep going straight here. Okay, we're slowing down.
Are we time to engage the massive fuck-off engine?
Oh. So, guys, it doesn't appear that this cockpit is airtight.
Okay.
Or something. Or it's cold, maybe, I don't know. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm using O2 now.
Fuel reserves looking good.
Battery charge is going up. We're now on 12, 13,
I don't think
18.
we're not using batteries anymore. I think we're using hydrogen engines.
Okay.
22
Yeah,
hours.
I'm turning off. I'm turning off that.
See stars!
Okay, what's our gravity situation?
Getting a lot of lens flare off the sun now.
Gravity is at 0.5, 0.7, 0.57, sorry.
Oh, shitting hell, I just looked behind
I
me.
can see the curvature of the
Right
world.
there.
Oh my god, I can see... This is so cool.
Awesome.
Boys, we're in space. Perhaps.
Right?
Yeah, there's no oxygen and it's freezing. We're definitely in space. All
So
right.
the cockpit was not airtight.
I
Yeah,
wonder why. It seems to be solid.
it'll be the doors, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
know, I think
we need an air or something.
It might be the doors, or it might be the fact that some of the windows are the other way around.
How do you turn off like bits of the signals and stuff of the HUD? I want to just take pictures of the ship.
So I would go to
Tab.
tab.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh, wow, look at this. We are in space, gentlemen.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, hydrogen is at 86.4%.
That's concerning.
If we stop it, once we get out of the gravity, we'll just keep going forwards, right? Until we change something so we can stop burning.
Yeah.
What's the plan and where are we going to go?
Asteroids.
I don't see any asteroids.
I mean, we're not out of gravity well yet.
That's true, there won't be asteroids inside the gravity well. That's a recipe for disaster.
We are heading towards something that looks a lot like an asteroid.
We are.
Yeah. Pretty much dead ahead.
Oh yeah. There's two, right?
We are
Birds.
we are
One-
34 kilometers above the base.
The one I'm looking at is kind of a head and dorsal. But
Where's those?
So that's kind of up if you take the way we're moving us forwards.
Okay.
Dorsal is up, ventral is down.
Well, the asteroid field is going to be our destination to build our base, right? Lots of ore and stuff.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a list of asteroids.
So let's start turning.
Sure, where are you turning towards? Where are you going?
These asteroids.
Yeah, let's do it.
How are we going to slow down?
We'll slow down quite. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't actually pay a reference
Are we slowing down?
Burn, then.
Are we slowing down expanse style? Is
Yeah.
basically what I was asking.
Do a flip and burn, that's fine.
Okay, we're still on the gravity well.
Almost out 0.09 gravity.
Shit, I really should put some retro thrusters on
My
this thing.
internal organs don't like this. Don't open your helmet. There is no air in the cabin.
Don't open your helmet.
Yeah.
Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, press J, but don't press J.
You don't say.
Oh wow, guys, look at that asteroid.
Oh wow,
Well,
one that's like a cluster of...
Why do I not see any asteroids?
Is your draw distance turned down? Because you should see some asteroids coming up just ahead of us and slightly to the right.
Jesus. I've turned off my main thruster. Turned off. What's that sound?
Don't know.
We are at 70.4% fuel.
And
We've
guys,
broken out the gravity well.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. There it is. our home planet. God, it really is a mountainous shithole, isn't it? Look at it.
There's the flip and burn. That was sweet.
That was so fucking cool.
Guys, it doesn't take us very long to do the flip and burn.
No, really doesn't.
Guys, we are stationary.
Cool.
Might just get out my seat and walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was... Didn't like that very much.
You've got mag boots.
Oh, how do I turn them on?
I don't know, but like any surface you walk on.
This is disorienting. Okay.
I mean, spacewalk? Spacewalk?
Yep, this totally doesn't have any atmosphere in here.
Ali, put your gun out away, for goodness sake. It appears in space. Oh, I see the asteroids now. Oh, there's a load of them out there, huh?
Just walking around on the top of the ship.
Wow, this is so cool. Oh, you
Guys,
sick.
totally need a selfie on top of the ship. Everyone, get over to the cockpit. I will use...
We have to send this to Hugh to prove that we are actually space engineers now and not just engineers.
Okay, Pierce, get on the same plane as me.
No! Screw you. Okay.
What? Gonna take a few different... Get back over here. It looks really bad at composition. Yeah, let's all do one. We're all. Right, and I'll do one that's like further away. Cool.
And then one facing the other way with the planet behind us?
Oh yes. Okay, everyone stand up. Cool. That's me got it.
Did we name our ship in the end?
It does have a name.
Okay.
It was a placeholder name, but seeing as we didn't actually change it, it is now forever known as This Way Goes Up.
Okay.
I'm down with it.
Right.
Oh god, I'm floating. Okay.
Please tell me everyone has hydrogen.
Yeah.
Oh, the zero gravity is so well done.
Yeah, it is. But like, Rob,
You just float in the middle. You're sort of T-posing in the middle of space. You're asserting your dominance.
This is awkward.
Get away from me!
Piers, close the door. Were you born in a space farm?
Actually, yes, but...
Oh, sorry.
Don't need to be a dick about it.
So, thinking about it, retro thrusters are very important.
Well, this is just our Mark 1, isn't it? We're going to be doing lots of back and forth between space and the ground.
Yeah.
I should imagine.
Right, shall we go to that asteroid then?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's so cool.
Okay. Thrusters back on.
Right, if we find uranium, we can use that to build reactors.
Okay, actually, yeah, it's slightly away from just in case.
So we're going for this big clump of asteroids here.
Yeah.
Plan, I think.
When do I turn? I turn now.
It's very effective.
Yeah, it doesn't take long at all.
It's difficult to tell how far we are for the asteroids, though.
Yeah, that's my problem.
If you want, I could get out, fly to the surface, and give us a GPS coordinate so that we can vector in a bit better. What do you think?
think I'm okay. to
Yeah, I
get
think you're right.
relatively close.
I hope there's no string of micrometeorites in this game.
They seem to be mostly to tell you which direction you're moving in.
Okay. Should we get closer than that? I don't know how far away that is.
A little bit closer, I guess, but not hugely.
It looks pretty close.
Yeah, okay, stop us here.
We definitely want at least a marker in the center of the asteroid cluster.
Okay, I'm still moving in some direction. Come on, dampeners. Come on, dampeners. Which direction am I moving in? Still moving. Cool. We are stationary.
My oxygen is getting low. No, it's not. Still got 200% bottles.
That definitely needs to be something we've got to take care of, though. We need to get the next version has to be fully has to have. The other option is it could be because I didn't put a vent in it.
Ali, is there a beacon on the ship?
No. Let me just go in here.
What I'm
and
sensing
it
is
will
there
give-
may not be a beacon on the ship. So, this is cool and all, but how do I know where the stuff I want to mine out of these asteroids?
We're gonna need to have an ore scanner, big something up here with an ore scanner, and base
Well, we
prospect
have
right
our scanners.
on the big ship.
No, no, we've got on our drills,
Oh, sure.
and also
Tell me
on. If you get. Nice one, Rob. Let's grab that.
How do I grab that again?
Press
So go into GPS.
K GPS, and it will be one of the unlisted ones. No GPS, asteroid core.
So if you get your drill out, fly past.
There's an unknown signal over here. That's kind of spooky.
Well, let's not check that out.
You kidding me? Oh, it's in the depths of space. Yeah, let's not check that out. I'm looking for ore. Let's see any on the big one here.
So, on my drill,
Apparently,
there's an ore scanner.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like it's built in.
So how do I use it?
So
Basically, if
Have you-
you get within a certain distance of any ores, it will automatically show up on your HUD,
Oh, okay.
and as like a yellowy color, and then you can fly towards it and mark it in the config with a GPS and current position, which is quite a lot of.
no, but you can't. Ore is also meant to discolor the surface, but I really can't see the discolorations because
These asteroids are
colorblind.
yeah.
Well, it is possible these asteroids are just crap here.
I'm not seeing it. I think.
Like, how long range is the built-in drill?
About 50 meters.
Might be in the core. Could be a problem. You can get larger ones, can't you, on ships? I wonder if it's worthwhile attaching a ship to the rocket and firing it into space for us to do some prospecting.
I think we might have potentially got some over here. No.
It's like a cool cave. Oh, this isn't a cool cave. This is a spooky ass cave. I want out this cave right now. worm?
And that's how Rob was killed.
Do you hear voices talking about the worm?
Is it waiting?
Always, apparently. Man, we're in space! We're in space, you guys!
Right?
Right. I'm not seeing.
No, I haven't found anything to dig in space, but
Do we know if our tools work in space?
Oh yeah, well they would.
I mean, but do like our scanners work in space? Is what I meant, I guess.
I would have thought so.
I might just delve into the middle of one of these asteroids and see if it.
grab some space rockets.
I'm definitely using right click. I'm not using this.
The rocks are floating away. Come back, you belong to me.
Except for being a space rock.
Totally lost you guys in wherever you guys are right now too. So
It's cool, you're not missing much.
I'm keeping an eye on the main.
yeah, if you keep asteroid core, if you keep the asteroid core marker in mind, you can see the ship from there. So.
I'm gonna need to go to bed.
Well, asteroids had cool minerals.
Right.
How's this good?
Right,
Wait, are we
sure.
going to need to go back to ground for this?
Yeah, we're going to go back to ground,
Okay.
which is fair enough anyway, because I kind of want to make improvements.
All aboard the
Sorry,
good
guys.
ships. Good ships.
I'm standing on piers.
Get off
I'm
me.
standing.
Get off me!
Ow, well, I was mag booted to piers.
So apparently that's a thing.
Oh, my mag booted jump. I'm just floating in midair, aren't I? Totally powerless to do anything about it. Right.
Get in your seat, soldier.
We need to get back to Earth. This is going to be the interesting part.
Right. So I aim at that thing there.
This is gonna be great.
How much? Also,
You can probably
Where's
chill out on
this?
using fuel now, right? Because we're moving towards it. Just kill all the engines.
Once we get max acceleration, we should be fine.
I'm wondering how much I'm going to miss this by. Also, Rob, you see the store where we went to? Like, how,
Oh, yeah.
How far away that was, and then just looking at the whole planet.
The whole planet seems to be very mountainous, at least this part of it.
Yeah, right. It's very lumpy.
I kind of want to get over to the other side and have a look.
Can we call our planet Lumpy World?
So there's
Or
the
have you already
piers
got-
part.
Did you already have a name in mind?
No, not really. I'm not calling it Lumpy World.
Okay then, Mr. Elitist.
Guys, we're over 100 meters per second.
Yeah, we are.
You don't see that very
We're
often.
now falling back into the gravity well. Yep.
Yep, gravity 0.06 and rising.
Don't think we're quite collinear with the
This ship looks so big on Earth, but in amongst these rocks, it looks absolutely tiny.
just think, Rob. Quite a lot of the other worlds you need jump drives to get to,
Wow.
because they are literally thousands of kilometers away.
Makes sense. Okay, we are 34 kilometers from the hangar door.
Yeah, we need to find that hangar door and turn off show and hard. I'm pretty sure I did it to all of them. I turned all of them off.
Okay, we only used like 27% of our oxygen of hydrogen getting out here. Landing is going to be interesting.
You're telling me I might need someone to get out and back me in.
Sure.
Just get us down roughly to the ground first. Don't worry about that.
What you want to do with spot and jump and just fly towards Earth?
Is there any actual landing gear on this, Ali, or is it just
no.
the rocket code only landing on?
Well, no, that's what the four
Yeah.
like, struts at the bottom are.
Okay, I think probably we should put landing gear on those, don't you?
Have you seen the large grid landing gear, Piers? It's fucking massive.
So, do you reckon the ship is the minimum size that you need to get into space, or can you build a smaller ship to get out of space?
Oh, much smaller to get to space.
Being able to do anything when you get up there, though, is...
Yeah, I'm sure. But again, I'm guessing hydrogen is the way to go.
I mean, ion's another possibility, but
What did you need for that?
platinum.
Which you get from space, I imagine.
Well, platinum seems a bit strange about where you get it from.
So I'd quite like to build like a ferrying ship to just like move supplies between main base and asteroid base.
Like, I can, like, I'll be able to refill this with ice pretty quickly. How are we doing on the battery?
Just like,
I think Rob's the one. I don't think your screen's actually working.
it looks like we're on 96% of battery power.
Sounds about right.
Cool.
We'll use a bit more when we come into land, though, so we'll turn the atmos on for that.
Well, I can see the mountains again.
130 feet.
Rob, is that mountain that looks like we're passing it on our dorsal right?
Yeah.
That's the big mountain, isn't it?
That is
That's
the big
one
mountain,
that-
yeah. That's the one that is too high to fly to the top of in an atmospheric ship.
Right. When do I do my turn and burn?
Almost.
Oh wait, no it's not. No, it's not, Rob. It's not. I'm turned around.
Oh.
The one I'm thinking of, Rob,
Up and
is...
left.
Yeah.
We are at 0.54 gravities.
Yeah. When do I do the turn and burn?
We are 10.7k above the base.
Is there any reason not to turn now? Except, you know, the inevitable clusterfuck where we lose everything to heating and re-entry and
Yeah.
burn up in a fiery fireball of fire.
Apart from, I don't think there is. God, the controls are all backwards.
No, re-entry seems to be pretty undramatic so far, to be honest.
We're not even at the ground yet. You need to chill out, bro. 7 kilometers. Almost back to one full gravity again.
I seem to have missed by a significant margin.
That's okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right. That's better. 5 kilometers, 4.2 kilometers,
I'm going to
3
turn on the hydrogen.
3.7 kilometers. That arrested it quite well. But we might be able to use the thrusters now. The atmospheric thrusters, we're definitely inside the atmosphere again. Gravity has reached 1 again. Coming in at a kind of an angle here.
Okay.
So we're getting in danger of hitting one of the mountains if we go more this way. I probably want to angle forwards a little bit, Ali.
And angling is
Difficult, yeah. Okay, if the bottom, go towards the bottom bit. What are you laughing at?
Sorry, angling is tricky, so instead we're just going to drift sideways through the air.
Actually, we're drifting in exactly the correct direction right now.
We are.
Yeah.
Drift casually through the air like the sideways erect phallus that we are. Okay.
Okay, we're 1.2k from the base.
The fastest way to go down is just to turn off the thrusters, by the way.
Yeah.
900 meters above the ground. 8:30. I'm trying to think of the best way to angle it though.
Have we got connectors on either side, or is it? No, it's just the one that's now on the belly.
I can see the base.
How far are we off the ground, please?
We are probably about
Not far.
200 meters up.
I'm going to turn on the hydrogen thrusters because then I'll have a bit more control. Be a bit faster.
Okay, we're coming over the base now. Well, not now. We're 200 meters from the base, heading straight.
See the connector.
Yeah, you're kind of on course for it. At what point do you want someone to jump out?
Should we both jump out?
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Because I can't really tell how straight up I am.
There's a door behind us.
You're pretty straight up. Yeah, pretty perfect.
Did we?
Okay, you're about tree height now, so drift to your left.
Oh, I see how this works.
That's
So the connector doesn't actually. You're at 90 degrees to the connector at the moment. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
okay. You're heading towards the hangar. Your new hangar, yellow door.
Okay, so I need to go this
Yeah,
way.
that's right. Now go forwards a little.
Is this forwards?
Yes.
Yes, but you're going to need to move left a bit because you're going to hit wind turbines. Okay.
Yeah, we might want to reposition main pad a bit clearer of the wind turbine. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm going way off axis.
45 degrees more. Yeah, you're about right there. Okay.
This way. Is that about right?
Up a little bit.
Oh, what's
Angle dorsally a bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, come right.
Yeah, not right. Right.
Yeah.
Down a bit. Shit. No.
Don't overcompensate.
I thought I'd probably do need a better landing system for this thing.
Yeah.
I think so. Go. Okay, yeah, down a bit.
Too far
Down a
down.
bit. Stop. I think you might. Yeah, you're below the platform now. Go up a tiny bit. Up towards the right again. Yeah, pretty perfect.
I need to move ventrally. Stop, stop, stop. You're going to hit wind turbines.
There.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks...
Stop, still good. You're still
Stop,
gonna
stop,
hit a
stop,
turbine.
stop, stop, stop. Ventrally.
Yeah,
Okay, I
this.
think you're clear.
Okay, these two blue turbines need to be relocated because they're just in the
Sure.
way of landing the ship. Yeah, so try going that way again. Try going in again. No, okay, no, stop. The bottom, the landing thruster on the bit towards you looking up is still going to hit the turbine
Yeah, so
tower.
you need to move ventrally more. Okay.
Okay.
Try it now.
Yeah.
You might be able to squeak through. It looks like it might be a bit close.
God, that's tight, but we're doing it.
No, it's not. It's not. Stop.
okay.
Eventually again, and now go through. Yeah, you clear now. You clear now.
Okay.
Okay, you're on the pad. You're above the pad.
Okay. Let me turn that way
Yep.
and just a little that way.
Yep.
No, that way. That way. Right. I just need to align the connector now.
Yeah. So come right just a smidge. Stop. Go down a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can now align.
Right, just a smidge. Little stop. Okay. Left just a touch. Perfect. I think that's aligned.
You need to go a bit closer.
Just bring it ventral.
I'll let you know when I see yellow.
I'm just gonna put a quick save in.
Coward.
No. You don't know what's happened when I've tried to do this before.
Okay.
How close am I?
Close. Looks like maybe a meter.
It's not yellow yet, though. You need to go a bit more.
Done it.
Connection.
Done it.
Connection.
Locked.
Locked.
I saw sparks, but you're locked. Well done.
Well done, sir. I'm glad I'm not flying that thing.
Right?
I mean, I feel a bit bad for being the pilot on that mission, but
We're going to have many more missions. Don't worry about it.
So, are those blue turbines, are they necessary
No.
to the base? Because otherwise we may as well take them out now.
yes. No, what I think is probably a better plan is to make an entirely new landing pad.
Yes, I agree.
It's-
Sure.
I do kind of wonder whether we want an entirely new ship as well, but I'm wondering
That's
whether a ship that can land horizontally might be a bit easier.
Question for another day as far as I'm concerned. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Either that or put in a connector on the top.
yeah. What you could do to have it land horizontally is just have atmospheric thrusters to lift it off the ground till it reaches a certain height, then angle it upwards and engage the
Yeah.
hydrogen reactor on the bottom.
Yeah, because I mean, it's eight hydrogen ones. I think we could fit those on.
Yeah.
Just like
I
on
definitely
the
think
side.
we want a new pad. This pad is too tight to land the ship on.
Oh yeah. Well, when I started making the ship, I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
And the thing is, the ship isn't even that big. By space engineer standards, I've seen bigger ships. Like
Oh yeah.
Super Star Destroyer style size ships and all sorts of crazy shit.
Anyway, that was awesome. Top job, Ali.
Good job, dude.
I mean, it was awesome all round. We all had a hand in making this.
Super.
But we made it to space.
Yeah, we did. And back.
And back,
Actually,
and we're all
Potentially the trickier part.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we could have just got it nearby, all we got out, come over here and just waited for it to fall out the sky when it ran out of batteries, or...
That seems like a bad idea.
It would be very funny for that day when we'd all forgotten about it and then suddenly boom.
Who knows how tens of tons of heavy ship just hitting the ground will make a much bigger crater than Zombie 1.
Cool. Thank you very much, Chen.
Yep, I'm going to jump off too, I think, but next Tuesday is Pugman. Right, so I'll see you guys then.
Alright.
Bye for now. See you guys.
Catch you later. Good night.